dive into an example, basically. So we want to talk about a process that we have mapped, and we want to talk about how this process can then give us the first initial steps related to software choosing and implementation. So for this scenario, let's look into a marketing agency workflow. Imagine that you run a small marketing agency. Here's how your process might look when fully mapped out step by step when it comes to having a new client reach out and then signing that client and finishing the projects with them. So the first thing that would happen, an initial inquiry is received. How? Basically, a potential client either visits your website and submits a form, or they directly reach out, call you, send an email, or you get a referral. So a person is now asking more information about our services. We need to be able to know what to do in that moment. So admin or sales representative can be notified via email or through your CRM system. If you're not using any software for this, you're just going to get an email from the form, and then you need to decide what to do next. If notifications aren't set up, the inquiry might be missed or not responded to quickly. So we have a first potential issue with this process. Let's say the information came to us, and then we need to be able to see if this client actually matches our service. Are we able to help that client? So the sales representative reviews this information to see if their needs align with our services as a marketing agency. After that, we then have a decision ready. So we either say no, refer them to somebody else, or we go into a discovery call. And it's important to note here that without a clear qualification process, the wrong clients may move forward, and you're actually wasting time for both parties, not just them. So if you did this whole process correctly and you are able to help that client, then the recommendation usually is to schedule a discovery call. So the next step would be to schedule a call and learn more about the client's goals, challenges, and expectations. And if you don't use any software, you still have to do this manually, which means scheduling then gets messy because you have to ask for certain booking times. You have to communicate back and forth a little bit to see which time works for both of you. But if you had a booking link, then you would be able to schedule a meeting much more clearer. So let's say we did that and our client chose the time. After that, based on the discovery call, we met with them. We had a great call. We can see that we can help them, and we are then able to give them a tailored, personalized offer just for them. So this basically, usually clients do every time from scratch. And then you lose a lot of time because you're either adjusting the presentation, you're adjusting the email sequence, you're writing it every time from scratch, or you're creating the official proposal.